Heroes and hexes, a world of wonder, where legends clash and dreams go under. Take a seat, grab a drink, heed the call for tales awake, both great and small.
Hello everyone, look, I'm in this box over here. Can you see me? I'm over in this one. I'm doing my Dungeons and Dragons intro. Does everybody look right? Why do they keep shifting? I've told them. Okay, fourth wall down. There's 7 players. There's no. How many is there? 2, 4, 6, 6. Should be 7. One of them's working at the moment. But because they've got little boxes, I've told them that they need to stay still where they were. And they're like, yeah. And now they're moving. But anyway, my name is Win. Silver, whichever you want to call me. I'm the Dungeon Master for this evening, and we're playing some Dungeons and Dragons. And this is my rodeo. Should we say hello to our players? They look like they're in deep discussion. We're back with the Tale of Theophilus, by the way, everyone. Yeah, shall we say hello? Let's do it.
And I play D&D.
And you play D&D. I picked a perfect place to come in there.
We play D&D.
We play D&D. Hooray! Just a reminder, everybody, to make sure that you stay in your little box, pretty please. You don't have much real estate, so don't move around too much.
Freeze your lovely faces where they are.
I put you in the place where you looked like you were comfortable. Please don't move. Thanks very much, everybody. Okay. Okay. Dungeon Master face. Obviously, I DM'd a little while ago for our lovely new players. Round of applause for our new players that are at the table. Hooray, everybody. Woo! We did some learning, and we did an off-camera Dungeons and Dragons campaign. It was only little, but the pressure was off because it wasn't being streamed, and we could just dick about and just learn the game. Now we're streaming. Shit's real. Look.
Real.
Nelly looks already nervous. You're gonna make a fool of yourself. It's okay.
Hey,
we
no
all
take
do.
backs now, boy.
So, right then, if you could, we'll go from top to bottom, left to right. Introduce your characters, who you are, and what you're playing. So, and then we will get into the midst of what we're doing this evening. The lovely wife. Would you like to introduce who you're playing and what you're playing?
Oh no, I go first. Man. Okay, well, me and you had a little bit of a chat today. Obviously, this is the second campaign, like you just said, that you've run. So myself and Scott, who's playing Vox, and 2 over Roz.
Other way. Point the other way.
That way. Which, unfortunately, she can't be with us tonight due to schedules. We played that campaign. So I have written a bit of
Which is on YouTube, by the way, and you can catch it.
It is. I have written a backstory.
We'll do that in a minute.
For the new players.
Yeah, we'll do that in a bit. Just for everybody watching, just introduce who you are first, and then we'll get into the nitty gritty.
My name's Keita, and I play Blue, who is a halfling ranger.
Next up, Mr. DM himself. The backseat DM for the campaign.
I can only apologise if I want to jump in and answer questions. It's very hard to be like, no, not mine. It's not mine.
Relinquish control.
Never. Yes, my name is Scott / Nethermore, and I play Vox Redhand, the half-orc rogue barbarian.
Absolute baller fucking multi-class, may I add. And then we've got the lovely Rosa, Nadine Taro, who's not with us this evening, but will be hopefully in a session or two. And she plays a Githyanki barbarian, who is literally the bane of my whole entire existence when planning this campaign. Because previously, before they changed the rules, she was resistant to every single type of fucking damage. So basically, she took half damage on everything. Now they've nerfed her slightly, so she can take full damage on certain things, but I've got to be really specific about what I throw at her. Really. There's like 3 damage types that she can take that like does full damage, and it's irritating.
And they're
as fuck.
very specific. They're very hard to get those.
I think it's like Force, Radiant, and Necrotic. I think they're the only. It's just. Anyway, that's Rosa. Mr. Jimmy. You're up, Monfrere. What you got for me? I am Gunt. Mike's muted. Speak. Oh no, he's having audio issues. There we go.
Yeah,
now I
you're
can
back.
hear.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Jimmy, and I play Dave Tidyfingers, a Goliath fighter with a nice bow.
Nice. Side thing, when Jimmy introduced his character to me and he sent it over, and he was like, "Oh yeah, this is Dave, he's a fighter." I read it as Tiddyfingers, and I think most of us did. Is Dave Tiddyfingers?
I didn't. I read
Hey,
that.
Oh, I didn't.
He unlocks that at level 5.
Yeah, Tiddyfingers. Nelly, introduce your character, who you are, what you're playing.
Hello, I'm Nelly. My dude is River Vela. He's a human druid kid who's figuring out druid ways in life.
And he's got a tiny red panda with him as well.
Amanda the Red Panda.
Amanda the Red Panda. A question about Amanda the Red Panda. Is Amanda the Red Panda constantly on River or kind of tucked away now and again? Is it secret or does he wear her like a badge of honor sort of thing?
Yeah, I think Amanda's pretty cool. She's like, she'll sit on his shoulder, she'll sit on his head, but she'll go fall asleep in his pocket at times, you know. She's alright.
That's a big ass pocket. Mr. William, what you got? Who are you? What are you playing? Mr. Cravat himself.
I'm so glad you asked me. My name is Leamington Smythe. I'm a rogue, entrepreneur, visionary, part-time recreational illusionist, a purveyor of fine goods and finer stories, and the occasional stolen moment of wonder. Some say I talk too much. I say I listen too slowly, but one's for sure, no refunds.
That's amazing. Perfect. I love it so
Giving
much.
me, is it
Garth Marenghi.
You are?
Give me Garth Marenghi.
Who's that?
No, what's the one
Dreamweaver.
from Harry Potter.
Which one?
The look.
I know who you mean.
What, the
Yeah.
one of the
Love
loot? What? The what?
Lockhart or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not that,
Lockhart.
but it's something-
Lockhart.
Yeah, Lockhart. that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Big vibes. Mikey, last but not least, who are you? What are you?
I'm Mike. I play Hieronymus, a Nubster, otherwise known as the Tongue. He is a dwarven sorcerer.
Dwarven sorcerer. Don't get many of them. Okay then, right. What we will do. Obviously, this is a continuation of 2 stories leading up to where we are now. We'll give you a brief rundown of what happened in the first tale of Theophilus, and then we'll give you a brief description of what happened in our off-camera campaign, and then we'll jump into it. So basically, in the first one, the first characters, Rosa, Blue, and Vox, all came together at the funeral. Should I say the death of Mr. McGee, which happened under suspicious circumstances, and then they were called to action to find his murderer. Mr. McGee is Blue's grandfather, Vox's business partner or employer, and turns out Rosa's ex-lover. And basically, there was an artifact that was stolen in the midst of this murder, and they went on a journey across the city to find the murderer, and it turned out to be basically Blue's adopted stepbrother that Mr. McGee had turned into a werewolf. And then it was a big ass fight with a werewolf, and then a big ass fight with a sorcerer named Reginald, who was the business partner. So basically, Pippin murdered Mr. McGee, and Reginald stole the artifact, and it just so happened that it happened at the same time. And that's where we left them. And then we introduced our new characters, or should I say our new players, to the city of Theophilus, and they were called to adventure to acquire a flower of great importance and magic to heal the mayor's daughter, who had been afflicted by an incurable illness. And this flower sat upon the mountain far away, and they had to retrieve the flower and bring it back and then heal the mayor's daughter. And obviously these were just test characters, not test characters, but like training characters that, you know, and they learned how to play Dungeons and Dragons through that. And that's where we are now, with our returning players and our new players coming as one to the new Tale of Theophilus. Dun dun dun. So, for time scale, we will say that from the first campaign to this one, it's been about 6 months-ish between the two. And then between the mini campaign that we did to now is about 3 months. Okay, so there's been a bit of time between each one. Blue and Vox, can you just give me a quick rundown of your characters, introduce them to the new players, and what they've potentially, if you want to tell them, what they've been doing in the last 6 months since the last time? We'll start with you, Blue.
Sure. So Blue is quite small. She's about 3 foot. She has cut her hair. She did have quite long silver hair, but she's cut it into a bit of a pixie bob, and she's got a blue streak going through it now. And she's also turned 20. She's not 19 anymore.
Happy birthday! Woo! Happy birthday to Blue. Do.
Okay, so I've written a little bit of a backstory, mainly for the newbies. So Blue McGee grew up surrounded with warmth, love, and a touch of magic. Her parents were often away travelling far across lands to acquire rare and curious artifacts, but when they returned, they filled the house with laughter and affection. Sickening, I know. In their absence, Blue was raised by her grandfather, Pops, who adored her and gave her free run of his eccentric little shop, crammed from floor to ceiling with rare magical items. When Blue was younger, her father taught her blood magic, saying, if a price must be paid, better to come from your own blood than anyone else's. Blue never felt abandoned, and she never questioned the trust she placed in the people around her. Pops spoiled her, taught her how to haggle, how to spot a true treasure from a clever fake, and she thrived under his watchful eye. Alongside her, there was Pippin, a boy taken in by Pops, who became her closest friend and brother in all but blood. But Pops, the man she adored, had been experimenting on Pippin in secret. By the time Blue uncovered the truth, it was too late. Pippin was twisted by what had been done to him, murdering Pops and turning on Blue. Blue did what she had to do, and she killed Pippin before he could kill her. Afterwards, when grief and confusion threatened to consume her, it was Merida, leader of the Thieves Guild, who stepped in. Merida offered guidance, purpose, and a steady hand when Blue needed it most. To Blue, Merida became more than a mentor. She became the mother figure she hadn't realised she was missing. Blue's loyalty to her runs deep, even if the loyalty sometimes pulls her into murky, unlawful waters. Blue now runs Pop's shop in his memory, determined to honour the part of him that truly loved her. She takes odd jobs for Merida and serves her community with a confident smile. About 6 months ago, Vox arrived at Blue's door with a woman named Buttons. Without hesitation, Blue opened her home to her and offered her work in a shop. What began as a kindness quickly grew into a close friendship. The two bonded fast, filling the gaps left by the family. I'll get there in a minute. Filling the gaps left by the families that they had lost. Now inseparable, they see each other as sisters, affectionately calling one another B. Blue isn't broken by her past. She doesn't live in the shadows of her trauma. Instead, she stands taller for it, confident, adaptable, and stronger than ever.
Lovely. Keita did a Jimmy in the Duskfall house when he gave us his whole entire backstory in 5 minutes. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Why did you up? No, it gives a good rundown of what happened previously and who Blue is and who you are, and it's good to remind people
of the trauma that the DM gave my really innocent character.
You know, just character building. Scott, what about Vox? What are you going to give us? What's he been doing? Who is he?
Once upon a time.
Settle in, boys. It's now Scott's stream. And ladies,
Back
sorry.
in your boxes. You know where. You know who's talking. No, I'll keep it short. I'll give you a bit of Vox's backstory growing up, but I'll paraphrase. Vox grew up in a clan of orc warriors, vagrants, travelers. His mother was feared and revered among her clan until things went awry. Vox was born from a tryst between a gentleman thief and Vox's mother, an orc. It didn't last long. It was ships in the night, bing bash bosh, off they go. Vox was born, brought up the ways of the orc, where you use rage and aggression to get what you want. Unfortunately, a clash of blades between two different tribes took most of Vox's tribe, killed most of them, including his mother. And Vox was left with either escape or be murdered. Much like Pride of Lions. Vox escaped to the Underdark. The Underdark is a subterranean labyrinth of tunnels, cities, all underneath the ground. And that's where he trained in the subtle art of roguing and murder and thievery and getting in with the wrong people. He made a little bit of a reputation for himself. He got the moniker Red Hand because he would leave a bloody handprint on the face of his victims. Eventually, things caught up with him. One too many feet tread on, and he was set upon by rival guilds, rival assassins, rival thieves who don't like when you jump onto their turf. Thus, he lost one of his eyes. Time goes on. Eventually, getting tired of the life, Vox re-emerges back into the world, and then meets a very friendly halfling called Greaves McGee. They start working together. Vox starts getting things that Greaves asks for. A little bit of a business relationship begins. We go on the adventure. Vox meets Blue. Blue is very aggressive, especially at first. And took the glasses that I wanted. The three of them, they go through some turmoil. They meet the Thieves Guild, and they are now trying out. After the campaign, Vox tries to set a foothold in a different world, a different land. He steals a key, or is given a key, depending on what the DM wants. And manages to step foot into a different world, a world called Nethermore, where he was tasked or asked by a Kenku female Strix to help a young girl escape from a very harsh life. And Jimmy and Will, you know this one because it was the heist. You guys met Vox. Things didn't go well. Vox managed to get Buttons out, but the foothold and all of that things, it wasn't completed. He had to make a speedy exit. He would have spent then the next 6 months or so, because the heist would have only been about 2 weeks. He'd have spent it training Buttons for as much time as he could, in between taking jobs here and there, just trying to get coin. He would have settled down in the rogues market, in a little loft somewhere, very basic. And he would also, because of the letter that McGee gave him, when everybody had their letters, he would secretly sneak over to keep an eye on Blue as well. And then him and Rosa every now and then would get a drink after she just skinned something in the arena, because that's what Rosa does.
I hope you took Blue out for a drink as well. We had a great time when we got drunk together.
Oh yeah. I assumed that when Rosa has a big fight in the arena, that eventually the three meet each other and have a drink, and then they go their separate ways. But Vox tries to keep tabs on everybody to make sure they're okay. And he'd also spend time with the one-eyed old lady that he stole the potion from, because it's never sat right for him stealing, especially from his own people. So he would just go in there every now and then, and he'd stay for a couple of days in the shop, just acting like the muscle. He'd slip the money that would have been owed for the potion in there as well. And then he'd just sort of like hang around, making sure nobody tried to steal anything from her, or maybe some of the other shops around the area as well. So that's generally what Vox would be up to.
Super duper. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right then, I will give the new players and the returning players an opportunity to describe their characters and give us a brief backstory if they want to, or if they don't want to, that's perfectly fine. But we will get into that momentarily. There will be a place for it. Okay. Right. We are returning to Theophil's. So I just need to explain the law system again inside Theophil's. There is a guard system, there is police. So if you do something nefarious, there is a chance you'll get caught, and there is punishments in place, and with every time you get caught doing a crime, that punishment increases. So if you're going to do something illegal that might get you in trouble, do it somewhere where the guards won't see. I won't tell you what the threshold is for getting caught, but just know that your actions do have consequences. So if you try and murder hobo my campaign, I will feed you to a dragon, okay?
Maybe don't punch the mayor.
Yeah, don't.
Maybe.
What was it? It wasn't the mayor. It was a
somebody petitioning.
Oh, he was running.
It was a town crier that was petitioning for a mayor. Oh, what happened then? No, Nadine, please! Everything's gone squiffy. Oh, thank you so much.
I thought she was working, Scott.
She is, but she's on a break. She said she's going to try and jump in when she's on a break.
Oh. I suppose you can't even just like jump in to listen, can you? Oh, tell her to go on the stream.
I'm going to.
Oh, sorry.
Just like, she pops in, every face just goes, what? I was like, no! My beautifully placed cameras.
Everyone get in the corners.
Right, okay, so yeah, law system in place. You will be starting in Theophil's, so if you dick around, you will find out. I think that's the only bit of admin that I've got, really. Oh, and by the, one last thing as well. When you travel through Theophil's, it is an extremely large city, so it can take a few hours to get to different points. And depending on how far you want to travel, I may make you roll on the tally table to see if anything random happens or any sort of surprise event. I've got a list of 100 things that could potentially happen, and if you travel a long distance, I'll make you roll for it, and shenanigans may happen. I just thought it would add a little spice to moving around the city. Oh god, I put something on my screen then. Okay.
Will react very differently if she gets a certain encounter.
As well, sorry. Drink the piss. Are we all ready? Fasten your seatbelts, motherfucker. Let's do this. Theophil's, once a city of wonder where spires of brass and stone kissed the clouds and the hum of arcane engines filled the air. But time is a relentless tide. The city fell, swallowed by the wilds, its shining streets broken beneath roots, rivers, and ruin. For centuries, nature reigned supreme here, beasts roaming freely through the remnants of forgotten grandeur. Yet Theophil's is not so easily claimed. The people returned. With them forge and flame, spell and steel, now the ancient city lives again, a place where towering trees entwine with cobbled streets, where families dwell in the shadows of shattered monuments, and where clockwork automatons walk alongside beasts of burden and great winged machines ride the skies. Theafalls is a city of contradictions, the natural and the mechanical, the arcane and the mundane, the wild and the civilized. It is a place of harmony, yet ever on the edge of discord. Old powers stir beneath the roots and rust. Whispers echo from long-forgotten machines, and the future is being written with every tick of the gears and every beat of nature's heart. This is Theafalls, reborn, reclaimed, and restless, and here your story begins. Yes!
Again.
Fuck again, part 2, chapter 7.
The revengeing.
The second happened of revenge. Okie right. So, we are in a giant hall. You find yourselves in a wide open stone hall, dimly lit by sputtering candles that leave more shadows than light. Cloaked figures linger in the shadows, awaiting orders, sharpening weapons and swapping secrets. At the far end, on a large blackwood chair, sits Arwen, her eyes locked onto the new recruits at the centre of the room. The silence is broken by her words. I'm not going to do Merida's Scottish accent. This is Arwen.
Why?
Because this is Arwen. She don't speak no Scottish. Merida does. Merida is her outside character. Arwen doesn't have to speak Scottish.
Swear to God.
We need a Merida.
Merida will be out. Don't worry.
Fox will find her, and we will have a conversation.
Fucking bastards. So, who do we have here then? Ah, the new recruits. Lovely. What are your names? Speak. And she's looking directly at all four of you. She's there, stood with a long black hair and in a cloak, shadowed. You can clearly see like glints of daggers in her braces and leather armor. She could either be in politics or murder your face. She is set for both, and she is not to be fucked with. So she's asked you to speak. We will start with, where's my order? We'll go with Jimmy. Could you give me
Always start.
It's
Always
because you're here.
Every
It's because you're here. Just give me a little brief of Dave Tidy Fingers, please.
Okay.
Just
Hello,
a little
I'm
splash.
I'm Dave Tidyfingers. I love shiny things. I can see you're very shiny. If you want me to get more shiny for you, I'm your man. I love birds as well.
You're a strange one, aren't you? You there,
Well, yeah.
the one with the panda. What is your name? Speak.
Right, darling. I'm River Vela. Good to meet you.
Oh, you fucked up.
Why?
In that moment, as soon as you say, "Darling, good to meet you," she disappears in front of you, and all you hear behind you in your ear is, "I am not your darling. Speak to me that way again, and you will lose your tongue. Do you understand, boy?"
Yeah, alright. It was a pleasantry.
Pardon? Want to try that again? And you feel a hand on the back of your shoulder.
River's like, he doesn't say anything, he just nods.
That's better. And she'll stay behind you now, but then she'll move behind Leamington. And you are?
Leamington Smythe at your service, entrepreneur, problem solver, and recent convert to the religion of powerful women. Let me, I say, your entourage behind me of thugs radiate real professionalism.
I think I'm going to like you, Leamington. Very well. You, dwarf.
My name is Hieronymus Nubstead, but my friends call me the Tongue.
Do I want to know why they call you the Tongue?
It's on account of my enormous foot fetish.
Okay then. Well, as long as you're useful, we don't judge people's interests.
Thank you kindly.
And she fucking throw that
We
one at me.
listen and we don't judge.
So, Arwen walks slowly. You can feel the aura on this woman. Everybody is in awe and trembling fear of her. And she walks in front of you, and she looks you all down. Judging eyes, wondering whether she's going to kill River before he leaves the building. So then, I ask you one question of all of you. Why are you here? You there, Goliath.
Well, I like shiny things, you like shiny things. How about we get shiny things together? We could shine some stuff right up. What you say?
Very well. I suppose that will do. You there, the disobedient one.
I think you're probably talking to me there.
Yes, I am. At least you understand what you are.
Well, look, my mate Ted mentioned there was riches to be found, so he said to join up here. So here I am.
Very well. Leamington?
Well, initially I just came here because I heard the drinks were great, but I have heard from the word on the street that you require items for your guild of liberated things from poor owners, and I could assist you in such a matter.
I like your moxie. Very well. The one with the feet thing. Hieronymus, that, yes.
I spoke over you. I do apologize.
Thank you. Continue.
Oh, it's because I need the money, you see.
Each to their own, I suppose, if money is what you want. And she walks back to her seat and she sits down. You've all made your first steps into the Shadowed Hand. I accept your wants and needs for joining such an organization. However, we need to make things clear. We are not just a bunch of thieves. We offer a service to this city. And when we are needed, we will rise to that call. And steal the odd, shiny thing. You will be tested during the next phase of your induction. Your tasks: bring me Blue McGee, Vox Red Hand, and Rosario Dragoy. You have your orders. Bring them to me. Now go. And she turns away, flicks you off. One of them, just like, fuck off! No, totally ruined it. Get fucked. And then a guard on the way out hands you a note. Okay, so I will tell you the order in which you're going. One moment. Okay, so River and Leamington will be heading to fetch Blue. Okay, and then Dave and Harry, or Hieronymus, will be heading to the Lock and Key Inn to retrieve Vox. So this is Thayer Falls. This is where you reside. Obviously, some of you are from this city, some of you are not. I will say, for the purpose of narrative, you will all have been in Thayer Falls long enough to know your way around the city without a map. Okay? So, you are currently in the Grim Market, which is top left. The Jetdale district is where Blue's Wonder Emporium is, so that's pretty central. And then the Rogues Market is currently where Vox is. So we will roll for each travelling party to see if anything interesting happens or absolutely nothing will happen. We just don't know yet. So can Jimmy and who is it? Jimmy and who was it? Footboy, yeah. Dave and Harry, can you nominate either one of you to roll a D100, please, and we'll take that.
I'll do it. Dave and Harry, off for their adventures. Gonna look at some feet. 92.
92, cool. And River and Leamington, if one of you can roll a D100, pretty please.
There you go. I'll roll it. I don't want to put
Okay.
it up.
Okay.
So 62.
62. Right then. Who's going first? Sweet. Okay, Nelly, Will, you make your way through the Grim Market. You're fairly familiar with the place. You know, it's the impoverished area of Theopolis. It's pretty run down, a bit stanky, a bit sewage in the streets, but not the worst in the world. But it's not the best in Theopolis either. You are going to the Jetdale district, so it's not going to take you too long. It's going to take you maybe an hour or two to walk from Grim to Jetdale. I would say that both sets of travelling parties are leaving mid to early morning, so the sun's up, the food's out. You know, there's bakers selling bread, there's fishmongers in the market stall, there's plenty of hustle and bustle in the streets, people going to places. It's quite lively, quite busy amongst the streets of Theopolis. About an hour into your journey, you make your way down a side street that's known for vendors that sell all sorts of pastries and antiquities and nibbles and you know, the things that tend to fall off the back of trucks now and again as well. You know what I mean? A new stall in this street of known, you know, a little bit of what's it, and they catch your eye. Excuse me. You fancy looking at our wares? What do you reckon? You two lovely gentlemen. Fancy?
What sort of wares are you purveying?
Well, you know, it's a little bit. If the old guards come round the corner, we got magical potions and we got a few scrolls that we could sell on the sly. You know, we found them in.
Potions.
Yeah, they were acquired from the wizard's tower that were over in the scholars district. You know what I mean? It's cheap price if you want them.
You don't say. Can I have a little look and see if I can figure out if they're legit or not?
Certainly can. They're all spread out on the table. You can all see them, but there's the seller, and then there's a couple of people that are kind of, you know, looking out, because if a guard comes, they can sling it away sort of dead fast, and off they go. If you give me, it wouldn't be insight, would it? Shut your face, you.
Investigation or
Yeah. I would go pick one. You get to pick an Arcana check or an investigation.
I'll investigate. So
Fine.
that's a 10.
That's a 10. From that distance, they're plain to see. They look legit.
What have you got? Talk me through it.
1 second. We've got firebolt scroll. We've got ice knife. What else have we got? We've got poison spray. These are all, you know, spells. A little bit low key, not really big, but catch you in a pinch. And then what else we got? Yo, John, what else? And he's like, pulls out a few potions. And he's like, I've got greater healing. 2 for the price of 1. Do you reckon? I tell you, deal today. Take them off my hands. 10 gold a piece. 50 for the 2 potions. Yours done, dusted, we walk away. What do you reckon?
Well, it's quite an offer, isn't it? There. What's the time? Could you tell me?
The time is about 9 o'clock, I think.
About. I see. I see you are a man of finesse, and I've got a deal for you. I have got one of my finest watches. It was given to me by the Lord of Frump.
Lord of Frump, you
He
say?
entrusted it to my hand. Yes, and I have no need for it. I am a man who does not care for time, so I'm willing to part with it if you want to give us a deal on these wonderful potions.
What would you say the value is of that there here watch you've got?
Immeasurable. This is an Autumn number 9. I pull it out.
Number 9, you say? As you're talking in a like a very lyrical sort of upper class, he's like, oh yeah, like trying to match your tones. About yeah, I am one of many grandeurs. Give me a persuasion check, please.
23.
Fucking marvelous. I tell you what, I do like the look of that number 9. It's very posh.
You better believe it.
Let's strike a deal. Also, as well, by the way, the new characters, if you can put 200 gold into your inventory as well, just as starting cash, just so you've got something to play with while you walk around the city and whatnot. It's not much, but it's something. I tell you what, you give me the watch. All in, 3 scrolls, 2 potions, 40 gold. Those 2 potions are worth 150 gold each. And the scrolls themselves are... wouldn't even know. I'm not a wizard.
You've got a deal.
Marvellous. Perfect. Brilliant. John, get the bag. And he's like, little paper bag, shoves the potions in. You've got, you've got 2 potions of great healing and a scroll of firebolt, ice knife, and poison spray. Okay? And he's like, thank you very much. Pleasure to do business with you. You're weird looking. Points to the panda.
Yeah,
What was the other scroll? Sorry.
You've got firebolt, ice knife, poison spray.
Were you looking to buy any of this? Sorry, River.
Well, not too sure what all of it does, mate.
I'll give you a potion of great healing. It's a perfect potion. 50 gold just for you.
Tell you what, brain check on that, mate. I'll have a think about it and I'll get back to you. How's that?
The price only stays this good for so long, dear boy.
Yeah, no. Fancy talkers, mate. Fancy talkers. We know about you, mate. We're all good.
Do you know about me?
Well, I'll read the papers.
Would you like to buy a paper?
No, thank you. Cheers. I'm alright for a newspaper right now. But I might come back to you later if that's okay.
If needs be, I'll be waiting.
Thank you, Leamington. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. You,
Please,
mate,
call me Mr. Smythe.
Mr. Smythe, okay. I'll remember that. Cheers. Yeah. Thanks. I'll make a note of that. Amanda's Mr. Smythe, okay. Mate, what else are you selling here?
Pretty much the same, really. Got a few extra skulls. He's kind of cleared me out, really. I've got a couple of... Hang on, wait there, one minute. John, you got that special one? Yeah, the one we're keeping. Okay, Sam. And he's like looking around, pulls out potion. He's like, listen, mate, you didn't get this from me. This is a potion. It'll make you very, very quick. 100 gold. Yours. Called a potion of speed.
Sounds good, mate. If I get my mate Amanda to do a backflip, could you knock 10 gold off that?
Who's your mate Amanda?
Backflip. This is Amanda.
That is the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Right.
I tell you what,
Does backflip.
if that thing does a backflip, I'll knock 20 off for you. How about that?
Amanda do backflip. That's very generous, man. I appreciate that.
I need you to roll a... I'll give you an acrobatics at advantage for your panda.
Okay. It's gonna be animal handling, could it? Like give it a bit of a pat.
Fuck off!
Yeah. All right, acrobatics, right? Ooh, natural one. No, 7. 7, sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
Give us another one. See which one's higher.
Damn, 8.
That's an 8. So your little Amanda the panda goes to do a backflip, gets halfway over the backflip, just goes boop, 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 on the table, and just
Oh, jeez.
off the table.
Oh, Amanda, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Come here, mate. Come here.
She all right?
Yeah, she'll be alright. Still training, mate.
Maybe not make the panda do a backflip for a bit of coin off, mate. That's a bit weird. I mean, it would have been really cool, but that's a bit.
She's a circus panda, right? So, cut me some slack. I thought maybe, she might be capable of a backflip, but apparently not.
Okay.
Training for you, Amanda.
There's a little
Anyway.
bit. Yeah. So 100 gold, potion of speed.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah,
Perfect.
cheers. Why not?
Awesome. Yeah, hands you the potion. He's like, "Have a good day, gents. I've got to go get some more stock, and I'll see you. If you need anything, I'll be here a few days. I'll be back." And he pulls his little box together, fucking, and just does one with his mates. And that's that. The rest of your journey is very uneventful. The smells, the sounds of Theophil's ringing in your ears and in your nostrils. Happy as you go. Nothing really happens for the rest of your journey, and you make your way to Blue's Emporium. Give me 1 second. I just need to.
Have you ever seen Jingle All the Way? Wait.
Is what? Sorry.
Have you ever seen Jingle All the Way?
Yes, it's a phenomenal film.
Isn't it? They remind me of the Santa Clauses.
Yeah.
When they bring out the when they're all like, ho, 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 ho.
He's like, "Yeah, that's
They
fucking-"
bring out the Turbo Man.
I know
Dick your
who
hole,
Leamington reminds me of, and it's not the professor from Harry Potter now. Has anybody ever seen Bedknobs and Broomsticks?
A long time ago.
Oh.
You can't remember it very well now.
There's somebody in that. I'll have to find a clip.
I
because it
think
is
I can visualize him, but I can't remember anything about it really.
Not Dick Van Dyke's character, is it?
I think it might be, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
After a good couple of hours travelling and a few potentially dodgy deals in an alleyway, you make your way to the shop exterior. Looks like a crooked old Victorian house, its walls bristling with spinning gears, pipes and brass fittings that jet out at odd angles. Arcane crystals glow from mounted frames, pulsing with light that dances across the cobblestones like stained glass. It's very much like an old townhouse with just all sorts of oddities sticking out and very modified. It looks very quirky and kooky, which is very different to what it looks like inside. As you step inside, it glows with colour and charm. Bright shelves are crammed with potions and crystals and odd little clockwork trinkets that whir and click on their own. Hanging flowers spill vibrant petals over counters, their bloom shifting hues in the light of drifting magical orbs. The air is sweet with blossoms and sharp with a hint of enchantment, giving the whole place a quirky, inviting energy. Oh my god! I'm gonna lose my mind in a minute. I keep coughing and I keep hearing myself do it. I hate it. So, you make your way to Blue's Wonder Emporium. And you, like I said, you're greeted with all sorts of odd clockwork trinkets and arcane crystals and literally like mounds of scrolls and odd artifacts and really vibrant colours, and It's not like many shops in Thea Falls. It's very colourful and very inviting and warm and lovely. So then,
With a hell ton of magic items.
with an absolute fuck ton of magic. You want a magic item? You come here. So then, the floor is yours, Leamington River. You have
As they walk
entered.
through the door, Blue is scrolling. She's going to look up and she's just going to say, "Oh, great. Could you just leave the delivery over there? B, I think the delivery's here. We need to start clearing shelves for the new stuff. Just let me know if you need anything." And she's going to go back to writing.
Can I just confirm with my esteemed colleague, River dear, how are we going to get this person to come with us to the Thieves Guild?
Well, Leamington, mate, I thought we'd just ask her, like,
Can you come with us to the Thieves Guild?
something less wordy than that, but yeah.
Why? She's going to ask us why.
Are you guys
Dunno.
whispering?
Yeah, we're browsing. Sorry, we're browsing. Just
No,
perusing.
I'm asking, are you whispering?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we should just ask her. like,
not here. Perception
Oh.
check.
Okay, perception check. alright.
No, I'll roll perception. You guys don't need to. Oof. I've got +9 on my perception. So I just rolled a dirty 20, and as I'm writing, I'll just stop and go.
Did you, excuse me, did you just roll something without the DM present? You fucking rolling at disadvantage now.
I did, but the other DM told me to
There
roll
is,
it.
there is no other DM.
I was asking the DM. Perception check.
I could hear
you
you
like
in
me to
Mortis. I was
roll?
getting a drink, so I didn't cough.
Would you like me to roll at disadvantage, Mr. DM?
Yes, I do. I want you to roll at disadvantage now.
That's fine, because I still rolled an 18.
Fuck!
As she was writing, she's just gonna go. She's just gonna go. Can I help you, gentlemen?
So we'll make our way over, and I'll say, Leamington Smythe at your service, connoisseur of fine drinks and poor decisions. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And this is a man with a panda.
I can see.
That's right. Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm River. This is Amanda.
Literally, it's a man with the panda. Amanda the panda.
I love it.
Sorry.
I love it.
Oh, I'm back. You guys froze.
Hi. Anyway, carry on. Sorry, I'll stop interrupting. That was really cool.
Don't know. What a wonderful establishment you have here today.
Thank you.
Are you interested in buying any magical goods by any chance?
I think I'm set. To be honest with you.
Well, these are been specially blessed by the Archbishop of Blosht.
They sound wonderful. Why don't you keep them for your next person that you want to sell to?
Oh, that could be an offer, but it would be a shame not to offer them to such a fine store.
Like I said, I've got my own people that bring magical wares to me, so thank you. But please feel free to browse around the shops.
Will you come with us to the Thieves Guild, please?
Yeah, I think you should. Be a laugh. And
How do
Amanda
you
would very
know?
much like you to come.
You dirty bitch.
I'm sorry, Thieves Guild?
So I'll level with you. We, Mr. Smythe and I, we've been asked to ask someone of matching your description to come with us to the Thieves Guild, in which we are hoping very much to connect with and make some gold. So will you come with us, please?
Okay, well, if you're asking, I'll finish my working day and go later.
That sounds very reasonable.
Fine,
How about
yeah,
you, Mr.
that's we've not been given a time limit on this, so yeah, good. We're just
Yeah,
gonna
Smythe?
hang out if that's okay. We're just gonna wait outside.
Oh, you're going to wait here?
Well, we're not gonna cramp your style. We'll toddle off. Can we get you anything?
No, I'm set. I'm set. Blue. Blue. Buttons. Do you
Oh, there's someone else there.
Yeah, my other character. Buttons, do you want anything? She's just wetting herself in the corner.
You've really got to house train your your employees.
All right. Well, nice to meet you. I'll perhaps see you later on.
Are you coming back here, or am I meeting you somewhere, or can I
So
ask who sent you?
Well, Mr. Smythe, do you remember the name of? It's
Because-
Arwen, wasn't it?
Yes, it's Erwin.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Does that ring a bell?
What were her instructions?
To
Hang on a
invite
sec,
you
is it-
across to the Thieves Guild.
Yeah.
By very kind means necessary.
Yeah, to be super polite and ask you very kindly. But yeah.
That doesn't sound like Aaron at all. So
No, well, I could show you the letter, but I don't think you'd be that impressed by it.
Well, to be honest with you, I feel that River here has melted her heart, and so she's turned over a new leaf potentially, and I think she's actually very fond of him.
Gentlemen, I know Aaron very well, and the person you're describing is not her. So you have about 10 seconds to tell me why you're in my shop before I make you leave.
All
Well,
right.
the tall woman told us to go and bring someone to her, so
Yeah.
we're not gonna argue.
Here we are. Like she put her hand on my shoulder. Didn't like it.
He did.
What do
A
you mean
little
she
bit.
put her hand on your shoulder?
Best
don't
not to
bleeding know.
ask.
You blink, she's behind you. She's got her hand on your shoulder. Freaking out, love.
Okay,
Shivering.
That does sound like her.
Amanda
What did
didn't
you
like it
say?
either. Pardon me?
What did you say?
I didn't. Words failed me. Scary
He's not
movie.
yet extracted his testicles.
Yeah, they're there somewhere.
So you didn't say anything and she just blinked behind you?
Pretty much.
You said
Oh, no,
words.
I said hello. I very politely, very graciously, all my manners on show, said hello. Flipping blinked and she's behind me and she very threatening tones, I must say.
How did you say hello?
How do you say hello?
You
just
can't
so
remember,
generic.
can you?
I'm trying to get around it. Try not to offend you too.
Blue's not on the same level as Aaron, but she is trying to determine whether you two are, what's the word? You're pretending to be the Thieves Guild, because you're describing Arwen in a completely different way to what Arwen actually is. That's why Blue's just she's not normally suspicious, but because you're like, oh yeah, Arwen, the lovely person, is kindly asking you to come. That's not Arwen. That was the fourth fault.
I mean, you just to help. You do have a note written.
Which they didn't want to show me.
I'm just saying, it's
Yeah.
written by Arwen. Just saying. Leave that out in the ether.
Do you think there's any disadvantage to showing her this letter?
Let's. I've got a strange voice in my head saying we should show the note.
Come on, let me see it.
Have you got the note?
You've got the note. It's in your upper left
bleeding heck,
pocket.
it's around here. Hang on a sec. Oh, here you go, love. Check that out.
Did you just call me love?
You know, called me
Uh,
love. Thank you very much. Here you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amanda's part of this conversation as well, by the way. You know, shouldn't assume we were talking about one another.
I'm just gonna absently mindedly like scritch her ears as I'm reading the note. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this is Aaron. Let's go now. We'll leave right now. Buttons, I'll be back soon.
I was looking forward to having a melon bread. Very well, let's leave.
I love that so much.
Next time, if Aaron gives you instructions like this, do it to the letter. That's all I'll say.
Do you need to carry you or some sort?
Harry me?
Yes, just a vibe. Would you like to
I
buy a
have
watch?
rings around you.
I do not deny it. And you know what else is round? Like a ring? A watch? Would you like to buy a watch? I've been given this watch by Lieutenant Coft.
Am I gonna have
Before
to
he
deal
died.
with this all the way back to Merida?
Come along, I'll talk to you about it on the way.
I'll tell you what,
Please-
Blue, they are
please don't.
impressive.
This is waterproof for up to 90 feet.
Please don't. I have just.
River, would you like to buy a watch?
I'll take a look, but I probably can't afford it, to be quite honest.
This watch, it's a Lombok 7, which comes from the Grey
As he's
Forth
walking,
region.
I'm like pushing them out the door.
Take it, hold it in your hands. Hold it, Jack. And you feel the weight.
Stunning.
Feel
It's
the weight.
nice, that. It's nice.
That's not gold. It's not silver. It's lolled.
Lolled.
Lolled. It's
Not an element I've ever heard of previously, I must say.
well, you're in luck
I'm just gonna
because not
hold
many
the
people
bit-
offer it.
Riz Hannah just like shaking my head.
Can
Grabbing
I-
the watch, like,
Can I
"He's
convince
fine."
River to
He doesn't
wait? Can I
want
convince River to buy the watch? I've already told him it's lolled. It's for you. It's only 10 gold.
Okay, I didn't realise I had my mic on. It's a difficult one because obviously you are creatures of free will. You're not NPCs, but I don't want to deter you from trying things amongst each other either. So I will give you an opportunity. I will give you a. Do I go contested or do I make it a really high DC? I tell you what, I'll roll me a. What are you trying to? You trying to sell him a dodgy watch or just sell him a
Yeah.
watch? Okay.
They're all dodgy.
Okay. Roll me deception then, please.
Okay.
It's quite a high DC.
18.
Okay. Nelly, just roll me a perception check for me, please, just to contest it. I just want to see where the dices roll. Just give me help. 9. Okay. He's very convincing, but you have seen him try and sell a lot of watches. So
with Blue going like, no, he's okay, as well.
I set the DC really high for the deception and it didn't quite make it, but your perception is kind of not the highest either, but you're aware that he's trying to scam you a little bit here, so with that you can respond however you wish.
It looks really nice, mate. Tell me more about it. Like, did you say it's waterproof?
Up to 90 feet,
That's bloody
but
impressive.
no more. In the air, of course, obviously, as you know, how water works. If you're 90 feet in the air, it's waterproof at that point.
Yeah.
You
10
understand?
gold, you know. Yeah,
10
yeah,
gold,
it's-
and it's yours, and you can tell the time.
Wow.
It's got
So,
various
Are
times
you-
around the world.
Planning to be up in the air 90 feet anytime soon?
I wasn't, Blue. I wasn't. That's a good point.
And that's the exact reason why you might need it, because if you find yourself there and you can't tell what time it is, you're in serious trouble. You don't want to be in serious trouble now, do you?
Well, no. Not really, Mr. Smythe. Didn't really want that. Thought it might be a Christmas present for Amanda, but maybe not.
Oh, what a treat.
Yeah. Aaron's hired you, and she's pointing right at you, Leamington. It's like she's hired you.
Hired me. Well, it's a funny story, Rick. I once visited the guild totally by mistake. I wouldn't be seen around that sort of location, and there may be an opportunity for my skills as a stern salesman to be needed with such a person. Sure you don't want to watch?
Go on, Blue. I think you should.
No, I am absolutely fine with my
Do a matching
dog.
set for my best friends, my new best friends.
But, I mean,
Perhaps.
friends, there's quite a strong word for what I would describe as right now.
Well,
Leamington, what's my last name?
McGee.
Oh, well done. I didn't expect you to.
I mean, it's on the letter.
No, I know, but I didn't expect them to remember it.
I think that proves beyond all shadow of a doubt that you two.
I think Wynn actually really wants to buy a watch. Let's roll this.
I don't even know what your last name is.
What? Leamington Smythe's last name?
Yeah, well, like I said, I didn't know what it was up until 2 seconds ago.
Oh. You can call me Mr. Smythe.
I shall not. Shall we get going? Because Arwin doesn't like to wait.
I thought we were walking and talking, sorry.
No, well, I think we keep on stopping to look at your watch.
I'm dangling as we walk.
Okay, so we'll.
It's a hypnotism roll.
Start walking a bit
It's a
faster, guys.
hypnotism roll. You can't just keep rolling to sell watches for the whole entire campaign. NPCs, I'll give you it, but between players, it's kind of a bit of a sketchy one. I need to look at the rules properly because you can't really force players.
I'm gonna. I don't like to keep our own rating, so I'm gonna really keep at the pace. I suggest you guys keep up.
We'll leave you guys walking back to the Grim Market.
River, I've opened you a tab. We'll sort it out later.
It's a watch subscription. Okay, Dave Tiddyfingers and Harry Footguy. You are making your way from the Grim Market over to the Rose Market, so it's a little bit longer stretch. However, not much happens on your journey. Takes you a few more hours, so you get there just before lunchtime. You walk through the market stalls. Like I said, people are selling their wares. Busy time of day. Not the only thing that catches your eye is a big portly half-orc sat about 100 yards away from the Lock and Key Inn. The giant iron shield turned over on a couple of crates, and actually he's shouting everybody that walks past. He's like, "Get your veg! Get your veg! It's fresh from the fields. Come on down and all get your veg. 1 silver piece gets you 5 potatoes. Get your veg." And literally that's all he's doing. Do you partake or do you keep walking by?
Do you get your veg?
Do you get your veg? I hit my throat, lad.
I'm going to turn to Harry and go, "What, do you want to go talk to this bloke?" Or like, he's got some veg. You particular to a parsnip this time of day?
I could do with some veg, yeah.
Yeah, there was some veg, yeah. All right, remember, mate, his eyes are up here, not down there.
Oh, I know.
Up here, okay? Okay, just checking. Have you look? Okay, right, let's go then. Excuse me, mate. What are you selling?
You think that's a bit of a stupid question? I'm selling veg, you fucking moron.
Wow.
Can you not see my potatoes? In me carrots, in me parsnips, and
Why
me...
is Hagrid selling veg in D&D?
Your big pumpkins.
I've got a pumpkin and all.
Do you have any beetroot?
One moment, and he pulls out a sack that's like dripping, just like, and he's like,
It's got a drip. You know it's real then when it drips.
I got 3 of them, fresh from
3 whole boats.
today.
Beetroots.
Got some roots of the beets, if you want them. Beets, bears, Battlestar Galactica, you know what it is.
What's Battlestar Galactica? Is that some kind of...
Oh, it's a fresh type
Special
of vegetable.
beetroot.
Look, watch this. Ta-da! And he just pulls out another potato.
It's like silver and shiny, like a
Yeah,
sailor.
just in the shape of...
How much you asking?
just,
Wait, one second. Harry, what's your beetroot and assorted vegetables budget at the minute? I go quite deep on this if you're into it.
Oh, I've got a lot. spent a lot of money on that watch that Leamington sold me.
Oh yeah, you did. Can I have a look at that?
Yeah, have a look.
Sorry, mate. There's not even any numbers on this. It's just fucking shapes.
Well, I can't really tell the time. That doesn't make any difference to me.
You can't tell. Right, that makes sense then.
But this can go 90 feet in the air.
Right, currently, mate, it's saying it's 6 triangles past dodecahedron. I don't know. I'm quite cold. I don't know if that means anything.
In the running light.
Yeah. Is it can you see the Northern Lights? That might be related. We get some beats. Alright,
I was looking for the
focus,
Northern
lad.
Lights.
Yeah, focus. We get some beats.
Do you have any carrots that are shaped like a musing shape?
I got one that's shaped like a banana. I got one that's shaped like a cucumber. And
How many tomatoes that look like bums?
well, don't all tomatoes look like bums?
No, some of them are
If you-
really pronounced.
Like if you turn it that way, the stem looks like an arsehole. You're just like,
I'm not talking about an arsehole, I'm talking about like cheeks.
I mean, it's a tomato. Well, there's 2 R-shaped tomatoes and a cucumber-shaped carrot. There'll be 1 silver piece. What?
What are you suggesting with your tomatoes and your cucumbers?
I'm a veg seller, mate. Like, what else do you want from me? I've got potatoes, I've got pumpkins, whatever veg you want, I've got it. If you want it, buy it. If you don't,
Do you have any veg shaped like a bird?
well, actually, one moment, he pulls out a cabbage, and he just
Business here.
punches it, and it just like flops out, and he's like, ta-da! It's a bird.
You know, that's
And he flops it up and
beautiful.
down, and it just goes flop, 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 flop. There you go.
Oh, that's gorgeous. It's just like him. It's just like him. How much you want for that? I've only got 200 gold, okay? So I can't go above that.
200 gold.
Fuck, I can't spend that much, mate.
Okay,
I can't do it.
silver piece.
Can't do it.
Silver piece is fine.
Alright, I'll have that off you. I'll have
Thank
that
you very much.
off you.
Can I get anything else for you boys? I've got lots of customers in the queue. If you don't mind, everybody wants their veg from big old Bob the Orc. What did I say he was? What did I say he was? Arfork. There you go.
Shit.
Yeah.
What's this you got the veg on here, mate? This big shield. It's quite large. Do you need that? Does it glisten under certain conditions, or
It's just a.
it shines?
I don't know. It's just a shield. Like nobody's asked for my shield before.
Let's have a look.
Well, we can't have a look because it's got all my veg on it.
Oh, just eat them quick.
Listen, if you want my shield, it's going to cost you. I'm not taking it off, but you can make an offer. It's a shield. Make me an offer.
Can I do a perceiving of it if there's anything decent?
You certainly. Give me an investigation.
Ooh, 14.
It looks like an okay condition shield. I wouldn't necessarily say it should be used as a plate, but with a 14, you can see that it's in good condition.
Tell you what, mate. What was your name again?
Bob.
Bob. You give me this shield, and I'll treat it right, and I'll buy the rest of your veg. What do you reckon?
Make me an offer.
9.
9 what?
Gold.
Fuck off.
Right. 10.
Mate, all this veg stock here is worth at least 100 gold, and you want the shield.
Yeah, right. 101 gold.
Done.
Bagging. I'll have that off you then.
He just literally picks up the shield and launches the veg.
Well, I want the veg as well.
Well, it's on the floor now, mate. Cheers, mate. And he grabs the 100 gold off you.
Bird-shaped carrots in there. Fucking hell.
I will take that
How
off.
do I add 100 beetroots in my?
I will add an assortment of vegetables to your inventory, and then while you're doing the next part, I will sort out your shield for you. Okay, so the Bob literally grabs his sack of gold, or say his little pouch of gold, and does one. He's gone. 100 gold's probably the most he's ever made selling vegetables on the street before, ever. He's, in his eyes, a very rich man.
I'm choosing
Sorry,
not
half
to be
hook.
worried about him just disappearing like that suddenly.
Mm-hmm. I would be. So, like I said, it is yards from the Lock and Key Inn. Give me 1 second. I need my map.
Harry, before we go in, who are we looking for?
I thought you know.
You don't know, right? Let's double check the note then. We're looking for. Right. Kind of like. Does this like.
Is he short-sighted? Or long-sighted?
A little bit. No, he'll be he's no-sighted. He can't see fucking anything.
That's disadvantage on every attack now.
Blind sight.
Vox Red Hand.
Vox
By any
Machina.
means. What kind of name is that? By any means. Big. He's big, blue. Wait a minute. He's a half orc. Wait. Does he think? Cabbage Bag. Cabbage Dave. What was his name? Steve the Carrot. What was his name? No, he would have told us. He would have told us if it was him, wasn't he? He would have.
Yeah, I think you're right there.
Yeah. Let's go in.
You think we should go after him anyway?
Was he blue? Do you remember him being blue?
I was too busy looking at his feet.
Oh, you fucking. I did. I told you. I told you straight away. You're on his toes. Can't even hold it in for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I got a problem.
You really do. What's this money buying? Is this your toe therapy or what? Because you need it. I'll chip in. I'll chip in after. You can't function in society as it stands.
Hey, don't you shame me.
I'm not shaming you, but
One gold coins and an old shield and some veg.
you just bought a watch that can't tell the time. Can't even doesn't tell anything. Talking about you're a fucking idiot.
I might need this box.
Right, come on. What time is it? Check.
I don't know. There's no numbers on this.
It's fucking time to go in. Come on, let's go.
Is that what it says?
It's just a circle. Come on. Go in.
So, you make your way into the Lock and Key Inn. The Lock and Key Inn is loud, smoky, and always on the edge of trouble. Tankards crash together as ales spill over tables worn smooth by years of drinkers. Laughter and shouts mix with the scrape of dice and the slam of cards. Deals are struck in whispers while songs bellow from the corner, and every shadowed booth feels like it hides a secret. This is proper... when your dad used to take you to the pub on a Saturday morning and it just reeks of stale beer and cigarettes and you sat there on a really uncomfortable stool with a packet of crisps, really hungry while your dad's watching the horse racing, and you're just like, is this the time that I get to spend with my father? Cool, sick, awesome. Anyway,
You've been there as well.
45 minutes in this marathon session.
That's all D&D is to us.
just that's the vibe, okay? That's what it is at the moment, because it's fairly early, so there's quite a few drinkers in there, but it's usually filled with a lot of laughter and oi, oi, but it's a little bit more somber now. But you all stood at the door, and it is very what's the word? League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. local pub for local people.
Hello,
and it's
Dave.
like they're all like, woof, like look at you sort of and just stare you down as the pair of you are stood in the doorway. And there is like an absolute just mix of half orcs. Several of them are blue. There's dragonborn in there. There's dwarves. There's humans. There is just absolute ragtag bunch of people in here. What are we doing? But you do see. Give me a perception check. Actually, I know you can see them on the map, but let's see if you can point them out. Should have done investigation, but oh.
We can do investigation if you like.
Not after that shit roll. I'm not giving you an out.
Fuck! I'd have got 17 investigation.
I'll give you. You see in the corner of your eye that there is a very what's the word? Prominent half orc sat at the bar in a deep conversation with the barmaid. What are we doing?
I think that pretty boy might be our man, Harold. What do you think?
Don't go interrupt this conversation.
Where are you from?
I travel around a lot.
Okay, so you're at the entrance to the tavern, the inn, and you're fairly certain that you see your beautiful blue half orc sat at the bar. What are we doing?
Quarry.
Your target.
Barry. Should we go say hello?
I reckon we should.
Yeah, let's go have a look. We totter over.
So as you approach, you see medium build half orc, grey blue skin, dark blue hair in a big bun, quite messy, with grey and blue beard as well. Quite large tusks. You can see that his right eye is completely grey, with a large scar down his face. And for those who have played Prince of Persia: Warrior Within, but wearing very much the same kind of garb. Big red sash, quite a few belts. No, full beard. Not quite there, no. Very lightly armoured for movement. On his belt, you'll see that there are a couple of daggers. You can see a large hand axe on his left side and on the back of his belt as well.
I don't think that's him. There's something tells me.
Your mic sounds really good now.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I think I was talking through this one by mistake.
Oh no.
That was the problem.
Like you says, looks like something you wanted in like a 2p arcade machine. Right. Excuse me, mate. Are you God, you're striking looking, aren't you? Bloody beautiful man. God, you're so shiny, it's glistening. Sorry, I got lost in you then. Are you Vox Red Hand?
No, it's me, Hieronymus.
No, I'm talking to him.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Are you? What's his name again?
I've just said that. I've just asked him that.
Oh, are you?
Well, I'm me, yes, but
Oh, that's
Who
the man
are
we're
you?
looking for then.
That's got a great voice to go with it, hasn't he? Bloody hell. Well put together, lad. Yeah, Vox Red Hand. Is that you, yeah?
I think you got the wrong person there, friend.
Oh, well, let's go then.
I told you.
Try the Grim Markets. A bit far back.
I can't. Harry, I can't be asked going all that way back.
Shall we just say we couldn't find him? He wasn't here.
It's got to be in here. It's got to be in here. It's a
Well,
thieves'
shall we
guild,
just-
not the liars' guild.
So I'll keep turning to each one of the members in there. Paul, are you Vox Red Hand?
Not me.
I know, right?
I'm just gonna turn to Harry while he's doing this the whole time. Let's go. So we'll just go ask the bartender.
A good question, actually. Which one's the bartender?
Perhaps the one tending the bar.
You think?
I can't be 100%. You could ask them while we're there.
Can't be too
You could ask
sure.
a follow-up question or an introductory question. That's how conversations will go, I believe.
Okay. I'll go ask the bartender. Excuse me, bartender. Are you a Vox Red Hand?
No, listen.
What?
Right, you just carry on. Just carry on.
Me? Vox Red Hand? I don't think so, little petal.
You'll see Vox go.
She's nice. Can we take her with us instead?
I wouldn't try
do
that.
I wouldn't advise that, friend.
Who wouldn't advise that?
I wouldn't advise that.
And who? Vox Red Hand wouldn't advise that, would you say?
No, I don't think anybody would advise that.
Okay, damn it.
Do
Nearly
it.
had a
You
bit.
do you.
Nearly had-
You do
nearly
you,
had a bit.
friend. You do you.
Nearly-
Harry and Dave, give me a perception check, please. Starving.
Yeah.
Your perception is garbage.
I know, bro.
5.
Then the wiser. Carry on.
Oh, listen.
May I just ask,
Yeah.
why are you looking for Vox Red Hand?
I've got someone who just wants to see him. Nothing major. Just wants to talk, really, I think.
Oh,
Yeah. Seems a very popular guy.
well, I don't know about that.
I think it'd be pretty cool to hang out with from the sound of it as well.
Yeah.
If he wants a new friend, I think he could have 2 new friends.
Friends are overrated.
I've made friends with him pretty alright, haven't we, Harry? See, we've only known each other an hour.
Are you
Right.
two married or?
Well, he likes feet, and I like birds. So that might make us a good couple, but we've not really explored that yet.
I mean, you're looking for Vox Red Hand, and you haven't introduced yourselves yet. So maybe you introduce yourselves to everybody, and we go from there.
Oh, Harry, introduce yourself.
Oh, to everybody. Excuse me. Can I have your attention? My name is
They're already
Hieronymus.
looking at you.
My name is
Everybody in the bar.
Hieronymus. Thank you, Mr. DM. My name is Hieronymus Nubstead. I'm also known as the Tongue, but friends call me Harry for short. And this is my good friend. Would you like to introduce yourself? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Dave Tidy Fingers.
He's my
by
best
game,
friend.
Tidy by name, yeah, best mates, yeah. He loves
So you're
watching.
tidy in the tongue.
Tidy the tag, you could say, yeah. Good. It's good. You own name that actually. Harry, write that down. Can you write?
I will.
Checking. Can you
Well.
write? Can't read the time. He can write. Wonders never cease. He can write. Let me just check actually. Let me just check what he's written.
I like to have a
Let's
look.
see. Yeah,
Show your scroll with beautifully handwritten Heidi in the tongue.
You're gorgeous. Gorgeous. You're wasted in this line. Working for the Thieves Guild, mate. You should be a scribe.
Oh,
You said
thank you.
Thieves Guild. Why are you looking for the Thieves Guild?
Oh no, we're working for the Thieves Guild. Arwen, she's looking for you, Vox.
Is she
Am
now?
I right?
Well, she can keep looking.
Oh, why is that? Well, I put my hand on
Because
my
I
hips
said
like
so.
this. Oh. Go on.
Well, what's your next step? What's your plan?
Harry, what's your plan, mate?
I'm just enjoying the atmosphere.
Yeah, I was thinking I might, if things continue to escalate as they are, I might just, I might have to, like, please, come with us.
That's your plan to blast nicely. Say please.
Yeah.
Well,
Pretty
I would
please?
ask that please leave.
With you?
Oh.
Do you want to come with us?
No.
What do we buy you a drink first, stranger? What's your name?
It's Vox, yeah?
Your name is Vox? That's a coincidence.
Yeah, well,
Isn't it? It's quite a popular name, you know.
Oh, I didn't know that. Where can we buy you a drink?
I've just finished one, thank you. But you're leaving right about now, right?
Well, I haven't had a drink yet. I thought I'd have a wee burn. And
Did
well,
you now?
yeah.
What do you reckon, Thunderson?
I think you should do what you did to that little fucking thing that one time. You know, they all. He's like,
You mean the magic trick?
make it disappear.
You
I'll
want
tell
to
you
see a
what.
magic trick? Do you want to see a magic trick? Look, watch this. And he gets out the cabbage. The bird.
It's magical.
Look at that.
Tell you what, I will come with you if you can guess how my magic trick is done.
Is it done with mirrors?
Well, I haven't shown you yet.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Oh, right, yeah, okay. That's good. That's good. Could have been here all day. Go on.
All right. Fox takes out a gold piece and he puts it on the counter. And he turns to Tidy Fingers. Tiddy Fingers, yeah. Place your hand on the gold piece.
I'll put my tidy fingers on the gold piece.
Tiddy Fingers. Can I roll?
Certainly can. I'll give you advantage.
$26.
Yep. I'll do it.
And Vox places his hand on top of your wrist and he takes out a knife and he cuts your finger off.
Okay.
your pinky.
No,
Your pinky.
Yeah. And then he pulls over a glass and he puts your pinky in the glass and then he hands the glass over to you. Ta-da!
I think I know how you did that.
Yeah, you cut my fucking
Please.
hand off.
Absolutely, tell me.
Yeah.
I think what you did, you got a knife.
I feel a bit dizzy. I'm just gonna sit down for a second.
Then you got a
got a
knife and you cut it off.
Shall we see again? And he gets another gold piece out and places it on the counter. Harry, is it? Place your
Ah,
hand
yes.
over the gold piece.
I
gonna
would do
grab-
it if I were you.
I'm gonna grab Mr. Tidy Fingers' other hand and put that over the gold piece.
I'm gonna do a roll to not have that happen.
Give me. No, I'll just say you fucking yank your other hand away. You don't need to roll for that.
I've got an uneven amount of fingers right now, and I hate uneven numbers. Okay.
Vox picks up the gold piece again. And he looks over to the bartender. Really? These?
I know. I thought they'd be better, but at least they haven't caused trouble in my establishment yet, have they? And
I'm quite surprised they haven't.
you see Merida, who's sat behind the bar, just poof, and she changes into Arwen. You two disappoint me.
What do you mean?
All you had to do was bring him to the guild.
In our defense, he's making it very difficult.
Why would he make it easy?
He didn't specify it'd be difficult.
This is the utmost thieves guild in the whole entire continent. Do you think it would be easy to get in? I need you both to make a wisdom save, please. Thief.
18.
Oh, so close yet so far. You're both held in place. Like you cannot move. And she stares at you both very intently. Now, I will give you the benefit of the doubt, because my lovely Vox over here can be quite troublesome and a bit of a handful, especially with his silly magic tricks, as amusing as they are.
Very funny. Very funny. Can you get him to stop that? Can you get him to stop that?
He's a lord to his own, I'm afraid. But he's useful, so I
Got this one.
deal with him. Now then. I like the fact that you didn't go to violence, even if Vox did. So escort him to the guild with no trouble, and we shall see if you shall remain in the guild by the time I get back. And she, poof, and you're unheld. And she wiggles her hands around, speaks some form of ancient dialect, and the finger begins to grow back on your hand. Titty fingers.
Can it grow it back in like the shape of a small titty?
Just a boob. No.
Oh.
I will say that it grows to the knuckle, and where it's like slightly deformed, it looks like there's a nipple.
It'd be like, what's that? Deadpool, where he grows like.
Yeah, like a small, like it's just grow back.
Yeah, okay. Come on then, Vox.
Now,
We'll be
please.
Good mates, you and I reckon.
Fox dear, please look after them. Don't chop
I'll
any more
try.
fingers, please. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's an icebreaker. It's just an icebreaker.
I know, that's why I sent them to you, because I thought they could deal with the trouble you'd cause, but clearly not. Right then. Be with you. I shall be at the guild shortly. And she
Lead the way, gents.
She pops back up into Merida.
So how did you do that magic trick then?
I can show you again.
Oh, show Harry. Then we leave.
And you leave.
I put my arm around.
See you, gents.
Go put my arm around.
And so, we have met our new characters. Hopefully Rosa can join us in the next week or so. We'll try and align our schedules again with a bit more time, and we shall leave it there for the evening because I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Right then, I think we're all done. We'll leave it there for now. Thank you for joining us, everybody. And just remember that it's all fun and games until the DM smiles, because then he's going to fuck you up. Have a lovely evening, everybody, and good night. Bye-bye, everybody.